Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's going on? What's up with you? Eminem, the Northwest finest, man. What's up with you, man? I see you up in this thing. You know what I'm saying, me? Coming in here in chilly cold blood. Yeah, we got Double C. What's up with you, Double C? I see you. Oh, I got the one, man. Let me know my game is hitting right, man. You understand me? Yeah. What's up with you, Eminem? What's up with you, man? You did. What we got? Let me see. Let's run this right here. In case you like to contribute, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Share the video. We about to get into this thing, man. We about to talk about some of this P. Diddy thing, man. Everybody gotta, put their input on this P. Diddy. P. Diddy, man. He the neighborhood hero, man. I don't know why y'all acting like this. P. Diddy, man. Everybody loves a P. Diddy party, man. What's wrong with y'all? But when he get locked up, now everybody want to go bad on the man, man. Y'all some fair weather friends. Y'all ain't worth 2 cents, man. Look at all these peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was at the parties. What happened? You got Dame Dash. He grabbing all on a little, bunny's waist right here. I thought he was with Aaliyah. Look at Aaliyah back there. Look at Jigga. Jigga back there on Aaliyah. I thought Dame had Aaliyah. And then old Puffy had, who is that right there, y'all? Who is that right there with looking like a black sister hairdo? Look at old Jennifer Lopez, man. What's up with you, GT? Some more of it, man. Some more of it, man. Yeah, yeah. Put a comment on there, subscribe, do all the things you need to do with the YouTube. You understand me? Yeah, that's J Lo, man. You see her? That's when J Lo had a little more of a sister look. You see how people change their look? You ever notice old Jason Kelsey? Now he with Taylor Swift. You understand me? He done changed his look. He looking more, you know what I mean, more cultured. Jason Kelsey is looking more cultured right now. So look at old J Lo. J Lo was looking a little more, you know what I mean, Boricua mixed with the sister. You understand me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we got Dame. He grabbing on somebody's waist, jigging in the back. There's a lot going on, man. And y'all want to get upset and be called Diddy. Oh, bad boy. Bad boy. Man, Diddy was the hood hero. Everybody want to be like Diddy. Man, ain't a party unless it's a Diddy party. Now y'all hating on Diddy, man. This is bad, family. Why y'all can't stay down with the man? I'm just saying. This is Diddy, man. This what he do, y'all. Why y'all mad? You know where you at? Wolfman Jack, let him know.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show. The show is all.
That's where we at. We up in here. Yeah, yeah, man. Old J Lo, man. Old J Lo, man. Let's get into this right here. I, come across a few things on the intraweb. You know what I'm saying? The intraweb, and I was just seeing that. Yeah, yeah. We might have to check this out right here, y'all. Look at here. Look at old Brun Brun. Y'all don't mess with Brun Brun. I thought Brun Brun was the. They call it the boule. Y'all know anything about the boule? Yeah, the black boule. Look at Puffy. He got his he gray. He need his beard dyed. This was during the 2020 era. Everybody was in the house. They had us on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Old Puffy and who else was entertaining? Puffy was entertaining during the 2020 lockdown. Who else? Remember that boy Tory Lanez? Tory Lanez. Got he had that Tory Lanez radio. It was lit. Tory Lanez and Bootsy, they kept us going for the 2020 campaign. But now, the neighborhood hood hero for the black culture, for hip hop, P. Diddy. Why y'all doing this, brother, like this?
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party. So
Look at Bron. Look at Bron. Huh? Huh? What going on at the Diddy party, y'all? Uh, the J. Edgar Hoover of hip hop? Double C. I don't know about that one, player. Where you get that one from? Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. J. Edgar Hoover was on some sweet water. That's what we call it over here. That's what we call it, double C. That's what we call it over here, sweet water. Okay, everybody got their name for their thing. We call it sweet water. We got the fizzle up in here. Easy. What's going on with your boy? Yeah, come on in this thing, man. We up in here, man, in chilly cold blood, man. In case you forgot where you at, man, let you know one more time.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show.
Okay. I'm just letting you know where you at, man. And we gonna talk about this here, man. We got so much going on right now. We're gonna talk about young Dolph situation. We're gonna talk about we talking about P. Diddy tonight. They just done forgot all about the YSL case. That just done went to the back. You see how the news just keep flowing? Is this modern day? Remember they used to bring people to the center square. Remember they used to bring people to the town hall in the 1800s and somebody be like, stone him, do something else to him, delete him. Remember that? This is modern day. They got all the publicity. They got it, all the newscasts, everybody going down on Diddy. Ain't nobody came to his defense but Bootsy. Bootsy the only one be standing up for people. Now you can say he wrong or he right. He stood up for R. Kelly. You can say he wrong, he right. Now he's standing up for P. Diddy. He's saying all of the rappers do this. So is that snitching? Bootsy, stop snitching. That's what they say. Use a rat. Hip hop, black culture, man. It's a cold. Ooh, it's vicious. It's vicious. I love it, but it's vicious at the same time. Now, Braun, what you talking about, Braun? Let's go.
Yeah, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party. So
yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
So we coming to you live.
P. Diddy, what's up with the wig, bro?
Diddy late nights.
No, this is ism late night. Crocodile ism. P. Diddy, what's up with the wig? Did we catch him out of Pacquiao?
I'm just vibing. So why?
Your parties are the hottest ticket around.
They won't even give me a permit for the parties, man. They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop.
Why is P. Diddy parties so legendary? That boy legendary in the hood, man. That boy legendary in the urban community. That boy legendary in the Hollywood ultra elite. Huh? You got some dirt on all y'all. All y'all got some dirt under your nails. Quit acting like you holier than thou. People be on here on YouTube and on Instagram acting like y'all better than somebody. Ain't nobody. I got dirt under my nails too. But I ain't got this P. Diddy dirt. Let's go.
We're gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life. You're gonna hear about my party. They're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me.
What was y'all doing in 99? I was getting money.
Doing all types of crazy things just because we want to have a good time. You know, whenever you bring up a different element into people's environment, things that broaden people's horizon, people get intimidated. There's a lot of people out there that feel intimidated by it.
One thing he said about Diddy was that Diddy wants to party, but you gotta tell him no.
Cat Williams was telling you, this is the year that everything comes to the light. It's been in the wash. It comes to the rinse. Remember they were saying Jaguar Wright was crazy. Remember they were saying Orlando Brown crazy. Maybe these people seen something. Maybe they took their innocence. You know, the boy Justin Bieber, he wanted to join the church. Maybe something happened to these people. Let's continue.
Oh yeah, well you do gotta tell them no. You gotta tell them no. You gotta tell them no. You gotta tell Diddy no. Everybody knows you gotta tell him no, because if you don't tell him no, he's gonna put you in a situation where you will have to say yes or no again. So just say no. Just say no.
Easy, that's an interesting take, man. They always do some distractions before the election. Hey, man, that's some good game right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, they say the hand is quicker than the eye. I got my left hand over here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And then boom, bust you upside the head with the right hand. You feel me? Yeah. You own to something, young player. I like that, nephew. Keep me abreast. That's what we do. We supposed to share game. We supposed to keep each other sharp, steel sharp and steel. Ephesi up in this thing. What's going on? What's up with you, Miss Yolanda? How you doing, girl? Coming up in here. I like you got a profile pic. I see you up in here. You mess around and get knocked off. Don't you? We like an Afrocentric woman up in here. The Backosphere. Go ahead, Orlando.
Just say no.
What time do you stay up till?
I stay up till like maybe 6 in the morning. I'm back up at like 10:30, 11.
6 in the morning. What do you do every night till 6 in the morning? You don't go to clubs every night.
No, I mean, I make love a lot. And,
He changed his name to Brother Love.
you know,
That's
Ella,
my favorite answer ever.
I told you when I came on the show, I was going to be completely honest and expose myself to the world.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh, yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Yeah. Well, now, when we come back, we're going to talk.
Okay, that was the Keenan Ivory Wayans show. See, a lot of you young players up in here, y'all don't know nothing about the Keenan Ivory Wayans show, man. That was the older brother of the brother Marlon Wayans from the movie White Chicks and, In the Hood Drinking Juice in South Central, all those movies. Keenan Ivory Wayans, the one put together In Living Color. Y'all should go check that out, man. That was a classic. And it had J-Lo. You see how all these pieces of the puzzle start to come together? J-Lo was a dancer with Keenan Ivory Wayans. He had a show for a minute, like the Arsenio Hall show. See, these people done gave people chances and different things, but these brothers were talented. And some people will take your talent, you know what I mean, and use it and abuse it. They say Clive Davis is over P. Diddy, and, P. Diddy had to do a few things. That's what they say, man. We ain't in these circles. We just going on hearsay and speculation. But where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
More with Puffy, and if you want to hang out, more than welcome to stick around, my brother. All right, we'll be right back with more right after this.
Joke I have? Ready? This is good. See if you like it. A lot of multiple Grammy nominees this year. Lauryn Hill's got 4, TLC's got 8, and Sean Combs 5 to 10.
What was up with that? Rosie O'Donnell talking about 5 to 10. She talking to TLC. Look how they looking like, ooh, y'all trying to.
Get it? Like he's going to jail? Right. All right. And I was going to say this. I was going to go, look.
Look how they laughing. They know Puff might be up to some stuff. They laughing. Huh? She used to mess with Usher right here. Chili was the girl that Usher always wanted, remember? And Chili turned him down. Y'all don't remember that, man? Come on, man. I'm the older statesman up in here, man. This is when they had T-Bar. She was hot. She was fine. She got with Mac 10 out of L.A., man. Used to be over there with Ice Cube and them, man, with the West Side Connection with Dub C, man. Then they got the Left Eye right here. She was with Andre Rison, man. Burned his house down. Ooh. Never trust a big forehead, light-skinned woman. Jack. Are you a fool? They love themselves. They don't love you. Let's continue. So Rosie O'Donnell, she was a comedian, kind of bigger girl. They got that other bigger girl right now. They do a lot of movies with. They always bring a bigger, snow, a little fluffy snow that they bring up in there. And the one they got now that's doing all the movies, she took over for Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell was a comedian. Then she got a talk show and different things. She even had the Rosie show. You feel me? Okay, Rosie cracking jokes because she know what's going on with P. Diddy. So do TLC. And Chili used to be with Usher. Come on, man. Y'all better check this out right here. And on the left side, this is where they arrested P. Diddy.
I don't need to be mean because, he's a nice guy and he can really sing. Oops!
Sing. That's a jail.
Brand new Diddy news just came out. His PR guru of over 20 years quit. Her cell phone is no longer active. Her email's no longer active.
And you see, these modern people, where do they find time to dig in everybody's business? Oh, a young man gonna be hard to find him a woman that's into him. If you don't find your woman like right out of high school or college, it's gonna be hard for you, young brothers, because everybody is in everybody else's business. Let's continue.
And she's the one who has worked with him for decades and was pivotal in changing his bad boy rapper image into this like entrepreneur, white party type of guy. And that's not all we're learning. There's also a new allegation that has come out. And this one is coming from a former reporter. She talks about how when she was 23 years old, she interviewed him, and then the after party was questionable. Definitely not safe for TikTok. We also now know that despite his defense team offering $50 million and saying he will have no cell phone access, his property will essentially become Fort Knox. The judge is saying no, absolutely no bail. He will be held here until trial. Which isn't that surprising given his history with witness intimidation and physical attacks. But here's something I learned about his defense attorney. Guess who else he represented? Keith Raniere. You know, from Nexium? While everybody has been drawing parallels between Diddy and Jeff Epp, they haven't been talking about that connection, or the fact that apparently he's in the shoe inside that Brooklyn detention center.
This lady got tattoos. She know more information than the Inquirer. Where do these people find the time and get this information? But let's continue. This is interesting.
There's a lot that just got released today, so I'm breaking down all of it, including the new allegations over on the podcast. You can find it all here on all podcast platforms. And here's the exact episode.
Yeah, tell them stop bringing all the minors over here late at night.
Whoa. What the youngster? Who is these little youngsters? They live next door to Diddy, and what'd he say?
Allegations over on the podcast. You can find it all here on all
Get up
podcast
off of here,
platforms. And here's the exact
We
episode.
ain't think about it.
Yeah, tell them stop bringing all the minors over here late at night.
Uh-oh.
I live right next to him. He do too much. He be like buses, like big ass buses. You just see all type of shit hop out. Especially at nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning. It gets wild. I'm his neighbor. When my basketball go over there, I just let it be because I don't want him out the door.
And you know youngsters talk too much. You youngsters, y'all talk too much. He might be knowing what he talking about right here. Do y'all see that? This is nuts. The youngster saying,
At nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning, it gets wild. I'm his neighbor. When my basketball go over there, I just let it be.
y'all think he telling the truth? Go ahead, player.
He do too much. He be like buses, like big ass buses. You just see all type of shit hop out. Especially at nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning, it gets wild. I'm his neighbor. When my basketball go over there, I just let it.
One of y'all find out who that is. He probably some little rapper, some little Instagram dude. Look at Kevin Hart and P. Diddy back in the days. Go ahead, Kevin Hart.
Man, it's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did it. No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off goddamn plane. I should. Fresh off the guard stage.
Kevin Hart, you interviewing P. Diddy and Usher. What they talking about?
It's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause.
Damn, pause. What? It wasn't even out yet. Cameron and him wasn't even saying pause yet. Wait a minute. Wait, what?
Fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause. But like that's how. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Hart hadn't took that oath yet. He hadn't been on Saturday Night Live. Illuminati. So a lot of time when you go against these people that helped you get in position, that ain't gonna work, nephew. When you sign that deal with you know who you signed that deal with. You gotta adhere to their program. Come on. When you sign that deal with, everything nice comes with the price.
pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. He said before pause was invented. Go ahead, P. Diddy. Tell on yourself.
I should look like he fresh off goddamn plane. I should fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and pause, but like just I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was
when he was 10.
Invented. You know what I'm saying?
Before
But it's
pause
my
was
brother
invented.
for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
Yo, what the did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the frosted flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was stupid. Listen.
Usher ain't saying one word. Usher just smiling. What is going on? You got to read the field, family. A lot of these boys are Sweetwater, man. Look up to some different people. Look up to your father. Look up to somebody in the neighborhood that took care of children. Your football coach. Just an honest man. Nowadays, we got so many wicked people. Just because they got money, they can do whatever. Come on, where we going with this, family?
Are you Usher made it in the... Hey, yo.
I'm a thug. At the end of the day, I kill, man. No, listen, at the end of the day, I kill. Right, know me, man. Listen, in the streets, Diddy's there this weekend. F5.
I don't even feel comfortable with you in my bed. Hold on. Can you go get some girls? Someone get me in the bedroom with some girls? Let's get some girls up here, please. Hey, yo, can you move out the way? I want to give you a proper introduction. Go get some girls. Go get some.
You got these big bouncers around him. The new Gene Deal. So why ain't Gene Deal stop nothing? It's amazing. The downfall of the brother, man. The hood hero, P. Diddy himself. Everybody want to be at a P. Diddy party. Everybody want to hang with P. Diddy. Now everybody running and scrambling, as he say, scraping.
Matter of fact, while the girls come, hey, yo, check this out. No homo. No homo. Come in, man. Hey, yo, Kevin, come in. No homo. We're going to have a contest. You know, we're going to have a contest. We're going to get our breath first because your breath is stinking sometimes.
Diddy literally indicating sleeping with them. Imagine what's going on when the camera cut off.
And we're going to go back and forth. Uh-oh.
You know, first of all, make sure my mic is on.
Back and forth. What? Puffy. P. Diddy. I thought you was the hood hero, man. Everybody, y'all stop playing games. Y'all want it to be Puffy. He had all the women. He had the biggest parties. He was like the first black billionaire, as they call it. We all wanted to be Puffy. Come on, man. Faith Evans. He had everybody. Mary J. He was on top of the game. Y'all need to stop playing. Come on now. Hit the like button. You see it right there. Let's get this game flowing. Let's see what he talking about. Go ahead. He telling on himself, y'all.
Before I can get into trashing Diddy, you know, I'm going to acknowledge him on a special day. I bought the album. You know what I'm saying?
You bought
I didn't ask you for nothing.
No, you didn't.
I didn't ask you for nothing free.
Yes.
I downloaded it. I didn't go to the store because I'm lazy.
I thought you said you bought it. You ain't say you downloaded it. Get your story right.
Downloaded
You
it.
downloaded it. You lying. You lying. You lying. You're lying. He's lying. You didn't even buy it yet.
Listen,
He's lying.
Listen.
Yo, come in here, man. Come in here, man.
I'm not.
Hey, yo.
Listen.
Yo, come in here. No homo. We're gonna get some ladies in here though, but we're gonna make sure our breath is fresh. This is
Say pause.
Pause.
Don't acknowledge this. There's nothing to do with me and Puff.
Nothing to do with me and Puff right now. Hold on, let's get some ladies in here. There's nothing to just bypass all that.
So Kevin Hart know what's going on. Why they gotta keep saying pause and what's going on with your game, player? If you gotta be around a brother like this, man, don't put yourself in a compromising position, nephew. Don't let this be you.
Put the Kevin past. No, I'll go for it.
No.
It's a movement. I'll definitely go and take a swig of Listerine.
And for real, you the comedian.
So go light on me tonight's my night. Don't kill me.
No, I'm definitely gonna get it. But I'm definitely get it. Right now, start off. Like I said, it's your day. You know, you got a lot of people walking around.
What we got going on in the chat? Who is Cake? Kevin Hart just sold all his vegan businesses. Relinquish all of his businesses out here in Los Angeles. Hey, Cake, that's some good information. And they got Gloria Allred at his neck right now. Oh, and he just gave up. I remember Kevin Hart was doing some kind of vegan chicken. There's been a few people trying to do the vegan thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it might just take off, but yeah, they wrestling over Frosted Flakes. I think they jawsing. Yeah, Usher ain't saying nothing. He just smiling and smiling. It's always about the money, but at what price? So you gonna sell your soul for the money? I know money can change your life, but when you leave here, you can't take it with you. But you can have the respect of your peers. You can have the respect of others and say, hey, man, he was somebody that taught me something. Hey, man, my children is some upstanding people. Hey, I did something in life. I wasn't just out here being a degenerate. I wasn't just out here being a deviant. I wasn't just out here being a dog face. Nah. What did Snoop Dogg call it? Your dog face? No, I'm going to stop it. I was just going with the D's. It was flowing. But check it out. Puffy was the man at the time. He had a lot of people behind him. He had Andre Harrell. He had Russell Simmons. He said Russell Simmons was his mentor. Russell Simmons said, I'm out of here, man. I'm going to Bali on y'all. I've been doing my yoga. They say Russell used to be on this, on that. It's just the rumors. But I'm just saying, he said, I follow Russell. Russell got a record company. I got a record company. Russell got a clothing company. I got a clothing company. Russell had a Kamara. I went and got Kim. Come on, man. Look at the game. The parallels. Come on, nephew. Don't let this be you. Don't get weak for the flesh and be a sexual deviant and let it overtake you, man. Okay? All right. I appreciate y'all comment, man. Let me know what's going on. Usher, man. Yeah, Usher. What you talking about? Gene. Double C. Yeah, Gene Deal, man. Oh, Gene Deal, man. They say Gene Deal was a mover and a stepper in the streets, man. As young youngsters had motion going on, man. So, they was kind of sliding up on P. Diddy, kind of like how they doing in L.A. Yeah, you got to check in. You got the Gene Deal say, hold on. We in the streets. They had the old boy Wolf. It was another boy, a stepper out there in that NYC. You understand? Harlem. Yeah, and they wrap their arms around P. Diddy. That's what y'all be talking about. Well, why Chris Brown had to join the blip? Hey, them boys will try to step on you if you don't, give them a few dollars. That's all. Everybody want their palms greased. You ever went to Las Vegas? Everybody want a tip. The driver, the guy that parked your car, the guy that opened the elevator. Everybody want to be greased. The dealer at the blackjack table, he gonna get paid regardless. But everybody want to be greased. That's why P. Diddy had 1,000 bottles of oil. He said he said everybody wanted to be greased. That's why he had 1,000 bottles of oil. I crack myself up sometimes.
Yeah, I want to say I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, security. Please help me out for a second.
Okay, listen. First of all, if you don't get this failed UFC fighter out of here, no, dude, I'm just kidding. It's all jokes, man. No, don't say it. You got a taser? Listen. I thought he really had a taser. Let's go in and let's win.
Hey, yo, check it out. We getting so much money out here. I don't really feel secure. So, no homo. I'm taking big white people with me everywhere. Big white people with guns is coming with me everywhere. I'm just telling you now. I'm not going nowhere.
Security guard's not supposed to let it.
Diddy is not hiding in no.
Oh, Diddy, man. The hood hero. What was that right there? You know? Check it out.
Come on, there you go. What's your name? What? Okay, Doomsday. Doomsday. Merci. Merci, yes. Merci.
Yeah, these ain't nothing but high price hookers, man. These are ladies of the night. She ain't got much to say. A hoe supposed to be seen and not heard. She there for entertainment. I get paid to be here. I just want my trap. Y'all do with me as you must. This is a concubine. They get the ones he want, man. This is what these rich and powerful people do, man. What you think? They don't like to have sex? What you think? They don't like to get butt naked? They don't like to do the wild thing? That's what they do too. And they got money. Yeah. That greed, that power, man. That's a drug in itself. Like the lady at HR at your job. She high on that she HR and she can pull strings. You know, sometimes your supervisor, he high on that power that he got over you, that you got to bow down because you got bills to pay. You really want to slap the hell up out of him. You want to sock him as soon as you walk into work, but you got to take care of your children. Power trip, man. Money, power, women. It's always money, power, and women, man. Take down countries, take down kingdoms. Woo! A young man gonna go through some things.
Last train to Paris. That's great, baby. Thank you. Yeah, you see it.
I got my bad thing.
Hey, yo, tell them downstairs, just let up girls. Get it, girls. Strike up a conversation or something.
I got my bad thing.
Drink spiked. I got my bad thing. It's a cold game. It was all fun and games. It was all good just a week ago.
Hey, yo, we live? Tell me, we live right now? Okay, check this out. I think they never been to a Diddy party. If you not dancing,
I just got hard.
Then you got to go. So security, if you see somebody and they not dancing, they got to go.
Yep.
Period, point blank. Period, point. Ladies, I need y'all to come in. Ladies, security, if they ain't dancing.
What's one misconception?
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party. So
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Party last train to Paris is crazy. I decided to switch scenes, got too hectic down there. I'm up here in a hot tub.
So what y'all thought? They got ladies in the hot tub. You got Usher. You got the stars, top flight, all the drink. If you ain't got the extra party favors, then your party bunk. That's the ladies want to do. This is what they do. Yeah, all the fine women, the ones y'all want, yeah, they on nose candy. Yeah, all the bad bees, yeah, they on this, they on that. Mm-hmm. Are you crazy? Do you see this big forehead, light-skinned woman? Are you a fool? She doesn't love you. She loves herself. So stop trying to save these women. They love this. They're trying to find a baller. Her job is to milk some man juices out of one of these suckers that got paper so she can live a good life and do nothing. She knows she probably can't be a housewife. So I'll milk some man juices out of one of these suckers, one of these rich suckers. Because my mama taught me, use what you got to get what you want. And this one Uncle Wiz will be trying to help you green to the game. Guacamole. Green is guacamole. L7. Come on, man. Be a hip square. Sheesh. These women got y'all chasing carrots. I know she beautiful. I understand that, player. But this is for looks, man. This will get you in trouble. Let's go.
Doing it official, you know what I'm saying?
Clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs? I think as a kid, I realized, hey, look, that's not my ring. That's not my moment. That's not my bottle. That's not my drink. That's not my celebration. So I'm not here to celebrate. I wanted people to be excited about me the way that they were excited about him.
Usher had dreams. Usher had goals. Now they got Eric Adams and got caught up, man. Ooh. Ooh. That's cold right there. The mayor, the NYC mayor, man, he gave P. Diddy the key to the city. Did that wrong? He gave P. Diddy the key to the city. You know what else we got, man? We got something else up in here, man. They got old Suge Knight, man. Y'all up on Suge? Suge talking. Suge got something to say. What you got to say, old Suge?
Shit about the next person, but it's not a gray area with me. And at the same time, Puffy didn't react or get where he got or doing those things or those allegations by himself. He was taught from people before him, and he did it to the younger people after him. And we can talk all day and say what's true, what's not true. Only true part about it is videos, conversations, and people can see what they've done.
Mm-hmm.
But for it being happy and proud and say what do people think, that's irrelevant.
So Suge,
it's just like I heard earlier today when
welcome to the
Ray J was talking to
Sir-ism Show.
TMZ. I got love for Harvey. But I see Charles always got something negative to say when it comes to West Coast people. And Charles tried to make a reference to say that, how do I feel when I'm in prison? Yeah, I'm in prison. I guarantee you I'm free more than Charles. If I feel like sleeping to 5 o'clock, or I want to sleep 12 hours a day, I can.
Sure.
But besides all that, the fact is, it's not no competition who's going to talk the loudest or talk the best. It's not something positive that can help anybody. I don't get on no platforms that be something positive. If it ain't positive.
I understand what you're saying. I want you to try to make some positive points here. I get what you're saying about TM.
I remember I was around for this East Coast, West Coast so-called beef. I was in Las Vegas the night when Pac got killed. I was down at the club waiting for him to come perform. I forget when it was, like 97 or somewhere in there, 99. I was out there. And me and my partner, we left from the club with 662, 702, whatever it was at the time. And we went all the way up Sahara, whatever it was. We made the left on Las Vegas Boulevard. We seen the BMW. And we was wondering what happened. Because Run DMC actually was performing, trying to hold on to a little bit of their career. And we was like, where Pac at? Where Pac at? And I was in the restroom, and I heard some dudes talking about, man, Pac got shot. Pac got shot. Oh, he going to be all right because he had just got shot before. And then we seen the BMW up there on Las Vegas Boulevard, not knowing that this was about to be, monumental. Let's continue.
MZ, but that's not really my interest, as you might imagine. My interest is in what you can help people understand about these allegations that Diddy is facing and what you believe he's facing on the inside. Now, what's most interesting to me is that you seem to see Diddy as kind of an Epstein kind of figure, that Jeffrey Epstein, that a lot of people know what Diddy was about, and they were about the same thing, and that's why they're quiet. That's why J-Lo and Ben Affleck got divorced, because of videos that he has of her that now they know about. Where is this coming from with you? What do you believe about the people around Diddy and what everybody knows?
Well, first of all, you got to start with at the top. You starting with the top. Clyde Davis, Russell Simmons, Andre Arell, Jimmy Iovine.
Whoa. Wait a minute, Suge. Slow down, Suge. Say them names one more time.
What everybody knows.
Well, first of all, you got to start with at the top. You starting with the top. Clyde Davis.
What y'all know about Clive Davis? Clive Davis was 96 Iceberg. Appreciate that. Clive Davis was I was over there in Las Vegas at the time. Uncle Ism was over there. You know what I'm saying? Had a few friends taking care of a little business, you understand me? But old Clive Davis, he had Suge putting everybody on blast. He had Whitney Houston. And then he had a lot of the top singing, Mariah Carey, a lot of different people. Then he started J Records. I think he had like Alicia Keys, Swiss Beats, a lot of different people at the time. Say like in 03. So Clive Davis been in the background, man. You know? They say this and say that, but we just gonna keep listening, man. Keep our ear to the street. So you over here in the Magisfield with Uncle Islam, man. Let them know where they at.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show.
All right, let's continue. Go ahead, Big Suge. Who else?
Russell Simmons.
Oh, Russell say, I'm out of here, man. Vamoose. I'm going to Bali on you people. Andre Harrell. He's no longer here. But Andre Harrell is the one that started Uptown Records, where Puffy started. So it's just a layer of things, Kind of like Whack 100 used to work up under Suge Knight. And he around here, as they say, spilling the tea or whatever, or talking all the business. Now Suge, getting his turn. Because Suge was, around there, and they didn't like Suge. Suge was a bully, but he had Dr. Dre, Snoop. He had, people that you had no choice. You had to deal with them. They was hip-hop for a few 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years. Just like P. Diddy had the game on lock for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years. Let's continue.
Jimmy Iovine. Even if you take
Jimmy Iovine with 50 Cent, Eminem, Dre.
Jimmy Iovine, he had an allegation from him, same thing. He went away. You take Jimmy Iovine.
Clive Davis.
They told me at Universal and Interscope, they said, you know what? We can't deal with artists that gets in trouble. And your artist gets in trouble, they talk crazy. Let's think about what they see.
Jimmy Iovine.
Now, I was told that I can't do business there because of that. Now, Doug Morris gave Puffy a deal for millions of dollars. It flopped. So when you look at all these things and everybody want to say Puffy, 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 don't get me wrong. Yeah, Puffy stepped in this shit, and even if he wiped the shit off his shoe, it still stinks. But he's not the only one. They got all the tapes.
Now, when you talk about the tapes,
but this been going on for a long time.
Hold on, Suge. Help us understand, because a lot of this stuff is a little inside baseball for people, right? Because they don't live the life, they don't know the world, they don't know the players.
Telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
That's just a recording from the prison. That's just saying that they recorded, which.
Oh, just a recording from the prison. Go ahead, Suge. He's spilling the beans. It's more than just Puff. That's why I say everybody fair weather friends. But I understand right now ain't the time to stand up for Puff. Then you're going to look guilty. But more and more going to come out. Now they got Mayor Adams. So let's continue.
Which obviously they do. Suge, help people understand. What tapes are you talking about? Who has them? And what kinds of things do you think they show?
Well, number one, luckily, I wasn't their first choice. Their second choice, I wasn't no choice to be at those freaky parties. But you know what they show. They used to have a thing in the industry, right? And the sad thing about it, I don't like mentioning Usher. I don't like mentioning Justin Bieber. I don't like mentioning all these people that everybody know what time it is. So at the same time, they used to have a joke. They never played this joke with me. And they used to walk in the Interscope office. They'd go back there and they'd be like, hey, we passed the test. I said, we haven't did the test. One dude said, well, don't say that in front of Mr. Knight because he's going to take it offensive and hurt somebody. I said, well, whatever it is, I probably will take it offensive when somebody will get their ass whooped. That was me in those days. But they used to have these guys.
Yeah, Suge wasn't playing all them old Sweetwater games. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we ain't got time to be playing Sweetwater games all the time with somebody. You feel me? Now, I'm telling y'all, I got a sister up in here. Now, a sister, they know all of the details. Come on, man. Don't nobody know the details better than a black woman, man. This sister right here gonna give you all of the tea, the coffee, the everything you can drink, the orange juice, apple juice in the morning, whatever you need. Go ahead, sister.
Try to figure out how he actually got here. This whole story is about to be a
Ooh, look at them sisters be just telling the story. Go ahead, sister.
scandalous thing, child. After this disclaimer. So y'all know my disclaimer. All of my videos are for entertainment purposes. Everything in them is rumor.
Yes, everything in this live stream is fair use. Everything has a disclaimer. Fair use. This is all alleged. All alleged. Alleged. Fair use. Let's continue.
gossip and scandal that I get from books, word of mouth, on TV, anywhere I can find it. On this particular video, I need to add that there are also several conspiracy theories on this video. I do not know what is true or false.
Yeah, this is satire. This is satire. Let's continue. She finna break it down. And you know a sister can break it. Come on, break the story, baby.
Politicians or celebrities or big time basketball players, boxers, whoever it might be, when they would come into town and throw parties, and they used to contact Janice to bring in her models to walk around the parties, dance, flirt with people.
So Janice been in the game. She had models. Them is like little, halfway little, you understand me? Little broads, you understand? Yeah, she was already like a model. Oh, Janice, come on, man. She come from the game.
People, things like that. But rumor has it the big money came in when those girls did a little bit more than dancing.
See
and
what
flirting.
I told you? Respect this game.
If you know what I mean. But allegedly one of those models who did a little bit more than flirting and dancing was underage. And so the folks say Janice packed up shop, child, and never threw a fashion show or provided entertainment for a party ever again. And rumor has it, when you look up Janice's occupation history and it says something about her being a model, this is what people are referring to. So anyway, while Janice's alleged moneymaker occupation got shut down, Melvin was still rolling on with his. And by the year 1971, he was doing so well where he wasn't bringing in money like Nicky Barnes and Frank Lucas, but he definitely was able to come in the room with them, especially Frank Lucas. He was actually rumored to be a very close associate to Frank Lucas. But sadly, by the year 1972, Melvin Earl Combs was murdered. Now, most people believe that Melvin was murdered.
Ooh, y'all see that? I'm telling you, man, if you get you a sister, man, she gonna tell it, man. She gonna break it down. What's up, Ebony? How you doing, baby? Hey, Ebony, why you sisters are so good at just breaking things down? I'm just saying, boy, y'all gonna get the tea, the coffee, the cappuccino, the frappuccino. Y'all just gonna, oof, you sisters, baby. Ooh, go ahead, baby.
Murdered because he was a snitch. But some people who are allegedly in the know of the real reason said that Melvin was actually murdered for messing with somebody else's woman. Now that's a bombshell already, but what makes this story even more
like father, like son. See, P. Diddy, father messing with men's wives, man. I tell my homeboy, man, don't be messing with people's wives, man. Be careful with that. See? So he come from a long line of men that like to mess. I got some friends. That's how they do. I be like, man, that ain't player. That ain't my bag. I don't want your wife. I don't want your side, bro. There's too many women out here. A lot of dudes be trying to come behind another player, man. What kind of game is that, man? Why you always like to come behind your friends, man? What kind of time you on, player? See, P. Diddy come from a long line of suckers. See, a lot of you dudes, y'all come from a long line of suckers. See, put your father name in the chat right here. Okay? I'm going to call him and let him know that your grandfather was a sucker. Okay? Your father was a sucker. Your great-grandpappy was a sucker. Go ahead. Ebony, look at this sister. Ebony, I'm going to put your picture up there because this how you be. Look at it. Yeah, they gang goofy guacamoles. Look at Ebony. This look like your auntie or something right here. Y'all got a favor, baby.
part of a bombshell is that allegedly Janice was the one who set Melvin up. See, these people said that Melvin was cheating on Janice with a 22-year-old woman by the name of Cassandra or Corman. And she was upset that Melvin wouldn't leave her alone. And so that next night when Melvin left to go see the girl, Janice called the girl's boyfriend and told him that Melvin was over his girl's house. And that hustler caught Melvin sitting inside of his car outside of that girl's apartment and walked up to him and put 2 bullets in his head. But
See? Oh, yeah. Oh, the game has changed, ism. Oh, you don't need game now, ism. Same thing going on in the 70s, going on right now. Didn't the boy, what was his name, Trouble, over there in Atlanta? He over there at the chick house. He got his vet outside. The boy mad you in a vet. He in a little Altima. You can't beat, man. If you ride in a vet, you can afford to get a hotel room. If you at a broad house, man, you got to get up out of there. Don't even, man, if you ride in a vet, man, get a room. You don't be in no chick house, fall asleep, dude, kick in the door, waving the fofo. All I heard was Papa don't hit me no more. Biggie Smalls, while we talking about this now, Janice, she a old back door type of batch. Done set up Puffy, his father. So it's all kind of back door sucker stuff going on, man. Who's solid around here? Janice mad because he fucking a young batch. You know, you got a little long in the tooth, Janice. You a little old. This 22-year-old batch is looking good. So old Melvin had to do what he had to do, and you gonna set him up to get snuffed. It's cold.
The folks say that Janice thought that the boyfriend was just gonna kick down the door and start beating up Melvin. She had no idea.
He kick in the door, wave in the fofo. You didn't hear me, lady? All I heard was Papa don't hit me no more. Damn, lady. These sisters, Ebony, these sisters just be running their mouth. They won't listen. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth, but she won't stop running that mouth. I got something for your mouth, girl.
That boyfriend was going to take it that far and actually kill Melvin. So per the rumor or the story, this is why Janice left Harlem as soon as Melvin passed away, because she was allegedly afraid of how people were going to react when they found out that she was the one who gave Melvin's location away. It's already some mess, but let's go ahead and get back to Diddy, because gossip claims he was 3 years old when his father passed away. And I haven't mentioned this yet, but he also had a little sister, and she was only a few months old. And when Diddy became of age to go to school, she either used a large portion of money that she had saved to get him into a Catholic school called Mount St. Michael, or someone from the school, Mount.
See, people in the street don't want to be in the street forever. They want their kids to have a better start. So she put the young man into a Catholic school. She put the man into an academy. Turned out to be Puff Daddy. I mean, you can hate him, love him, but he sure turned out to be something instead of a knucklehead in Harlem.
St. Michael came to Janice and offered Diddy free tuition. Whichever one of those is true, Diddy did end up attending this Catholic school, and he was such a favorite there that he served as an altar boy. He built a lot of special relationship with a lot of the priests and clergy there.
Is this where it started? They say a lot of these priests and these clergymen is up to some funny business. Wow. Check that out, y'all. You send your kid to school, and the person you paying tuition to teach your kid is one of the worst foul persons in the world. Done disavowed your child. That'll drive a parent, a father, man, insane. You ready to lose it. Maybe this is when they took his innocence. Man, you want your children to be innocent long as you can. Then you got to tell them about this cold, wicked world. And there ain't no turning back after that. So when you got children, man, let them be kids as long as they can. But when they start getting on this social media and go to school and other kids this and that, you know, kids in elementary school now got a weapon. Vicious. It ain't easy. Let's continue.
He also was on the football team. And here's where things get strange, because you see, Mount St. Michael has a reputation for multiple sexual abuse allegations. And from the articles online, the abuse was especially prevalent in the 1970s.
See what I said? And I'm watching this for the first time with y'all, but I've seen these different, stories and articles. So I said, let me load these up. So I got to say pause on that. Everything is paused. Let me, I had to load these up. I ain't got time for y'all. What's up with you, D's? D's. What's up? What your boy? I ain't calling you D's. That's what I'm calling you. I ain't calling you all that other stuff. You're welcome over here in the Mackinsville, though. What's up with your nephew, Aqua Dragon? What it do? Aqua Dragon, y'all. Ladies, Ebony. I got a nephew right here named Aqua Dragon, right, baby? He say he's an alpha male. He says he's a lion. He say he's a lion. Ebony. I got a guy right here, Aqua Dragon. If you pull up on the stream, I had you talk to Aqua Dragon one-on-one, Ebony. You go on a date with him, I'll send y'all $100. $150. We gonna send a cash app. Y'all hit the cash app, hit the like button, share the video, do all that. We over here about to make some romance, trying to get Aqua Dragon so he can. Now I'm doing a P Diddy party. Let me stop. I'm over here doing a P Diddy party. I'm trying to hook up Ebony with Aqua Dragon. Aqua Dragon, see, you already know Ebony. See, he's one of these dudes that hides his face. He don't want to show his face. So, see, you know. At least D's show his face. Look at D's. Look at that face. D's, I know that ain't your face. Who you think I am, nephew? Stop playing games. But anyway, Aqua Dragon. She say she don't want to go on a date, man. See, Aqua, I tried to help you, man. I tried to help with what. Watch this, Ebony. Watch you try to say some old slick stuff. What you got to say, nephew? It's the year of the dragon, meaning my zodiac sign. Year of the dragon. What are you gonna do with it, though, Aqua? The year of the dragon. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Knock you off a batch, then I believe you, man. So let's continue. Ebony, this is your auntie right here, because she sure got the tea, the coffee, the cappuccino. Black women be knowing all of the cappuccino. Go ahead.
Which was the time that Diddy was attending. Matter of fact, the abuse was so much that Diddy graduated from the school in 1987. Well, here's an article from 1988 where somebody was accusing one of the priests there of messing with. But let's move on. So after Diddy graduated high school,
wow, this is crazy. So the same thing. This is just I don't want a theory. This is the theory. This is a theory, y'all. Maybe P Diddy got touched by some of them priests back in the days, and this new law that they came up with, the survivor's law, that if you got touched by somebody back in the days, there's no time limit on it. You still can file charges on them. It's not like a statute of limitations that if it was over 10 years ago, you can't, if it was 20 years ago. But a lot of these people are survivors, and this same law is now getting P. Diddy. Because, you know, they want to put some Cassie on, you could be like, oh, that was years ago. That was years ago. But now, with this new law that happened when he was a kid, possibly, allegedly, be the same law that get him in the end. Oh, vicious, the game.
In 1987, he went to Howard University for a little while, and somehow while he was attending there, he started to have close ties with the rapper Heavy D.
Didn't they say he had something to do with Heavy D? Man, this boy, if everything they say about him is true, and I don't believe everything, but it's a cold boy, but they trying to paint a picture. Let's go.
And once Diddy found out that Heavy D was signed to a label called Uptown Records, and Uptown Records was headed by a black man by the name of Andre Harrell, Diddy started begging and pleading to Heavy D to set him up a meeting with Andre Harrell. And gossip claims after Diddy's first meeting with Andre Harrell, Andre was so impressed that he immediately let Diddy come in as an intern. And soon after that, Diddy became the A&R person for the company. But the messy streets say intern, A&R, blah, blah, blah. Child, these folks say all of that was just fancy words for side chick.
Ooh, Ebony, how your sisters be knowing all of the tea, the cappuccino? LSP, what's going on with you, baby? How y'all be knowing all of the tea and crumpets? Look at, did I say hello to the princess? How you doing, princess? I forgot about that. What's going on with you, princess? Miss Cammy, how you doing? Let me speak to all the ladies up in here. I seen the the fellas, the players. You know what I'm saying? I seen the young Max. I seen y'all up in here. But I'm talking to the ladies right now. Fellas, what's happening? Ladies, what's going on, ladies? Y'all welcome here in the Magosphere anytime. When I open some panels, man, pull up. You won't get abused over here. I'm going to keep these suckers in line. Don't worry. We can let ladies speak over here. But if you come in with that bullshit, now I'm going to challenge your theory. But this sister here got the tea. You sisters be having the tea. I don't think she lying. She sure, woo. But fair use. Go ahead, sister.
Baby, the folks say within a short period of time, Diddy ended up moving in Andre Harrell's house. Andre bought Diddy a car, bought Diddy all type of jewels. And most people don't know if Andre kind of forced Diddy to become this for him in order to move up in the music industry, or if Diddy was...
They sure got that look. And some people, man, that's what they want. Old school flip phone in their hand, man. I remember this era right here, y'all. I had Versace shirt. I just now checking that out. The pinky ring with the flip phone, with the little curly top on the high top fade. Boy, you couldn't tell me nothing. But hey, man, some people want it at any cost. They want to be a star. They'll sell their soul. They'll sell their body. They'll sell whatever they got to do to be on top. You know, people live different lives. Let's continue.
It's just cool with being this anyway, and nobody forced him into anything. Whatever the case may be, all I know is that rumors on the streets is that Diddy and Andre Harrell were lovers. And according to the rumor, Diddy was able to go to Uptown Records and do whatever the heck he wanted to do. That is until he put together a celebrity charity basketball game using the name Uptown Records, and 9 people ended up passing away. And what happened was Diddy sold tickets to 5,000 people to come to the basketball game, but the gym only held a capacity of 2,300 people. And so when they opened up the doors for people to come in, everybody wanted to come in and make sure they got a seat. And there ended up being a stampede where 9 people lost their lives. And this is where things got kind of bumpy with Diddy at Uptown Records, because he found out very quickly that Andre Harrell might have been his boss, but he definitely was not the boss of all bosses. Because, see, Andre may have owned Uptown, but he also had some partners, and those execs were not happy at all with this tragedy, because now they were being involved in different lawsuits. You know, law enforcement were looking into things.
Telling you, the sisters be having the tea, man. Y'all can say what y'all want, man. The sisters be having the tea, the crumpets, the all of the information that you need, man. They gossip, man. That's what they do. I had a grandma who went to church, man. That's all she did was sit on the phone. That was half her job. Sit on the phone and talk to my grandma used to talk to Sister Box. Salute to my grandma. I love you, grandma. But you used to be on that phone gossiping with Sister Box. Salute to Sister Box. They used to be at church. They would sit up there and, boy, they'd be talking and talking. That's what them sisters do, man. Why y'all mad at the sisters, man? That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But they, you know, sisters is good for talking shit and cooking chicken.
Just bringing too much heat. And so they basically made Andre Harrell tighten the reins on Diddy. And Diddy, who was used to getting his way at Uptown Records, who was used to doing whatever he wanted to do, now started hearing the word no a whole lot. Matter of fact, the very last no that he heard was when he tried to bring on Notorious B.I.G. and the people at MCA said no. Andre went back to the execs at MCA and told them, well, since y'all are so scared to have this new rapper Notorious B.I.G. to be signed under the Uptown label, how about y'all give Diddy his own label. And that's how Bad Boy Records got started. All these stories about how Diddy got fired from Uptown Records and became a Superman and started hustling and from the ground up built his own label and all that stuff, baby, it didn't go down like that. Bad Boy was a satellite company, kind of like an umbrella company that was up under another company.
Ooh. Ebony, this could be you. You all the way up there in Northwest Finest, Ebony. I see you up there in that Seattle, baby. You're up there, you know what I'm saying? That Seattle. I'm gonna hook you up with Eminem. This Eminem right here. Miss Ebony. This who I'm gonna hook you up with right here. Eminem. What you think? He up there. That's my number one moderator. Northwest Finest. He in the Northwest. You up there in Seattle. What? I tried to hook you up with Aqua Dragon. Now I got Eminem. He up there in Seattle with you, baby. Now I got Aqua Dragon. He over there in that Las Vegas. I'm gonna get you somebody, girl. Hey, fellas, don't be scared. Ebony, she might bite you. Yeah, so your sisters be having the tea. Now go ahead. You got these parent companies, Warner Brothers, Sony, you know what I'm saying, Universal. He up under a lot of subsidiaries. Did I say that right? Subsidiary. I always think the brother from the hood don't have no intellect. Green guacamole.
In the link in the top comment, Andre Harrell even said this himself. He and his partners gave Diddy the money to start up Bad Boy. They even gave him a stipend account where he would have money for signing bonuses for his new artists. But anyway, Diddy gets his own label, Bad Boy, and now we're going to start getting into some of the scandal. Because as soon as Diddy started Bad Boy Records, he started to behave like he was untouchable. But as we move along in this video, you'll start to realize that he was untouchable when he was committing crimes for the people.
Ooh, these sisters be having tea. I'm talking about the cappuccino, the latte. I need a latte, double foam, double frap, double 2 shots. Just no, I want a triple shot. Almond milk. Just woo. Where does lady learn all this information from? Go on ahead, sister.
See, the conspiracy theories say that one of the things that Diddy had to agree to and become in order to get his own label was a hitman of sorts. He had to be willing to put in any work that the big people behind the scenes wanted him to handle. And allegedly, one of the very first handlings was Tupac. See, according to the conspiracy theories, a few years before Tupac died, him and the rapper Eazy-E started to get calls from a certain organization telling them that somebody was trying to murder them. But this organization also told Tupac and Eazy-E that they could stop the murders from happening. All Tupac and Eazy-E needed to do was pay them some protection money. Well, rumor has it, Eazy-E and Tupac realized that this was a shakedown. Wasn't nobody trying to hurt them and trying to murder them except that organization itself. And so they told the organization, no, that's cool. We don't need your protection. We'll be fine. And very soon after that, Eazy-E died of AIDS, which people in the know, especially former people who used to work for the FBI who were in the know, felt like was committed by the organization because Eazy-E wouldn't pay them for protection. So now that Eazy-E is gone, how can they get Tupac? Oh, I know. Don't this guy Tupac already have this big beef going on with that East Coast rapper Notorious B.I.G.? How about we just set the murder up to make it look like the cause of it was the West Coast and East Coast beef? Hey, Frankie, get so-and-so in New York on the phone and tell him I want to speak to his main enforcer, that rapper Puff Daddy. And so allegedly...
See, now you might be stretching the truth, sister. There was a lot of beef between Puffy. There's a lot of beef between Biggie, Tupac. They had Tupac ran down on at the Quad Studios. So you're stretching the cappuccino now. Your cappuccino, your tea is kind of weak right now, sister. And Pac felt like You know, Big and them had something to do with it. Jimmy Henchman, back in the days. He was going to court. This one, had allegations against him. He came in court all shot up, and Pac stood up. You know, but Puff did want him down. They wanted him out of there because Suge was putting pressure on him. Suge acting innocent now, but he was putting pressure. You know, you don't want all this in your video. You don't want it. So it definitely was some East Coast, West Coast. One manufactured. I think the magazines just heightened it. And one of the magazines was the Vibe magazine, and that was owned by, I believe, Quincy Jones at the time. Now he over here acting like he ain't got no hands. He over there with Tevin Campbell. Let's continue. I remember this album right here. The Blood and the Crip album. This was a cold album. Let's go.
Continued success in the music industry if he would set up the murder of Tupac. And so allegedly the organization gave Diddy $1 million to get a couple of gangsters who
they had the Blood side, they had the Crip side. That was a cold album. It was sometime in the 90s.
Who lived in California or on the West Coast to commit the murder. And the folks say Diddy knew exactly what gangsters to use because the gangsters had provided security at one of his shows on the West Coast. And according to the conspiracy, those gangsters were Keffy D and Orlando Anderson, or AKA Baby Lane. There were also a couple of other gangsters involved, but those were the main two that Diddy was in contact with. So anyway, the conspiracy claims that the gangsters do away with Tupac and everything is smooth.
That's always a cold picture of Pac right there. Look how he look. Suge looking focused. And I'm serious. I was there in Vegas that night, and I seen the car on Las Vegas Boulevard. I was wondering what happened. Damn. Because at the time, them rims was like real clean. We were just coming from like 18s, maybe the 20s. We didn't have 24s, 22s, and all that yet. 18s was big. If you riding on 18s, you was, you know what I'm saying? That's when the Cash Money was like everything on dubs. Bentley, dubs. Cannon, dubs. Everything on dubs. Remember? So he had them chrome things on that big Beamer. That was like top of the line. It's a cold picture of Pac, his last picture. Wow. 25 years old. What you doing at 25? Got your whole life ahead of you, nephew. Don't let this be you.
For a little while, but about 1.5 years after Tupac was gone, Orlando Anderson can't stop talking about what he did to Tupac and how he was gonna always get away with it, talking too much because see, that organization was starting to get nervous. What if this boy talks so much that he tells people that Puffy paid them to kill him? Get him gone, get him out of here. And so 2 years after Tupac was murdered, Orlando Anderson was murdered. And according to rumors on the streets, the two other gangsters who were with Orlando Anderson and Keffy D, they also were allegedly murdered within the next 5 to 10 years after Tupac's death. So that just leaves Keffy D. And Keffy D most likely could have skated off into the sunset, but Keffy D's money got low and he wanted a check. So he started to do the same thing that Orlando Anderson did all those years before. He started talking, doing interviews, writing books, probably even made a mixtape about it. Who knows? All I can tell you is that as soon as he starts doing all of that,
ooh, these sisters be having the tea. We all know about Keffy D. I'm tired of Keffy D. It's Keffy D. Go ahead, sister.
is worth more dead than alive, especially if they're past their prime. In Biggie's case, he wasn't past his prime, but he was trying to leave. But again, all of this is just a conspiracy.
I wonder, do you spend this much time with your man? I don't need a man. Are you past your prime? She got the tea, though. She got the tea. Oh, yeah. She got all kind of side notes, antidotes. Go ahead. We're going to skip past all that. Let's go.
And came across the back of his doggone head. Girl, they say that Diddy and his crew walked in there and body slammed that man on the table, threw him on the floor, kicking him, stomping him all on his head. And according to the conspiracy, Puff.
Ooh, she sound like she was there. Sisters can gossip, boy. Y'all just sound like some turkeys on Thanksgiving. Ooh, y'all just be flowing.
Puffy or Diddy took it this far because it wasn't just him that wanted Jesus out of the music video. It was some other people who were positioned above Diddy. And because Diddy failed to get Steve Stout to remove the imagery, Diddy was going to be punished also. And Steve Stout actually pressed charges against Diddy because he was upset that Diddy did him like this. But once he found out that it wasn't just Diddy who had wanted everything removed from that doggone video, apparently it spooked him so bad that he dropped the charges. Now, these are the public crimes that Diddy allegedly committed for his handlers or other people. But the private crimes he committed, the ones that's sitting up there finna blow your hair back. Because I want to make something clear to you guys. There are two sides to Diddy's alleged criminal activity. There's the side of the crimes that Diddy did on his own behalf for his own personal reasons. And then there's the side of the private crimes that he did for the behalf of the handlers.
I want to talk to that brother back here. That brother looks serious. I bet he knows what's going on. See, I don't want to talk to her. Her eyes too big, and she just talking. Then P. Diddy, you know, he going through whatever he going through. And Shine, he trying to ride for his mans. I don't think Shine was with the BS. I don't think so. You know, he was from Jamaica, Jamaican man. They don't be with none of the, you know what I mean, Ross Claude. But this brother over here, ooh, he looks serious. See that brother face? He look like he'll snuff you, son. Y'all see him over there in the corner? My goodness. Let's continue.
And first, let's talk about some of the private crimes that Diddy did on a personal level. And many of these crimes happened in his romantic.
That's a sweet picture right there. Why you got your... Bruh, you got them gloves on. You think you look...
relationships. See, there is a new book
looks,
out alleged to
moist,
be partly written by Diddy's deceased.
You got them Chelsea boots on, bruh. That look moist, bruh. Diddy. Nah, man. Nah, bruh.
Girlfriend Kim Porter, and that book alleges that Diddy was very possessive of Kim. Said that one
Kim look fine motherfucker. She had that little baby face, little high cheekbones, little nose. She had the little small features, man. Kim a fine motherfucker. But now they say the book done came out with Kim. Talking about this, talking about that. Everybody just talking, man. This is gonna be interesting, man. We're gonna look back on this in time in history. We got the, you know, election coming. We got Puffy coming on, you know, we got the everything to distract black people. They got the Puffy thing going on right now while the election going on. Then they got the Young Dolph, and they just done push YSL thing to the background. Then you got what's the other chick down there? She going at Trump. What's her name? Down there in Atlanta, man. She over there with old Nathan Wade, man. Ooh. They got everything with black people, man. It's a cold game. Oh, Fonnie Willis. Ooh. They went from Fonnie to YSL to Young Dolph to P. Diddy, and they got the election going on. So they trying to do everything to distract us. Amazing.
One time he thought she was cheating on him and he bust her upside the head with a chair. It also claimed that one time he wanted Kim to do him inside of his booster and she refused and he bust upside the head for that. The book even alleges that Kim saw footage of Diddy messing around with men, but even more than that, allegedly she saw footage of Diddy messing around with underage boys. Some people claim that the book said that Diddy was messing with an 18-year-old unnamed pop star.
They talking about old Beebs, huh? Allegedly.
Pop star. And they also said that the book claimed that Diddy was also messing with an unnamed high-profile rapper.
Oh, man. Come on, Philly. Man, I thought Meek was the dude. He had the little nappy braids. He was a youngster. He was flowing. Now Meek starting to, he can't dress right. He be looking like an auntie. He be looking kind of more. Damn, Meek. I can't even listen to your music no more, man. He had that gritty, that Philly, that Timberland boot, that hoodie with a big coat on, grinding in the cuts, in the alley, in the stairwell, with your jammy on you. You know what I mean? Eating a cheesesteak, just Philly over there. You know what I'm saying? Eating a chopped cheese, trying to grind up on a million, man. You know, Meek had that music for the streets. Now he's a sweet one. Damn. Damn, Meek. I can't even listen to your music. Yeah, man, Meek Mill had flow, man. He had bars. I can't even listen to it right now. They played the audio of him he was getting tore out the frame by P. Diddy. I don't know if it was AI or whatever, man. Meek was coming on, man. I'm a boss. Diddy had that, you know what I'm saying? That albums, them 3 or 4 different albums in a row, he was flowing. Championships. Oh man, it would make you feel like some of that inspiration, some of that workout music. You'd be like, yeah, let me get it in. Now you Sweetwater. See, man, come on, man. I'm gonna have to do like my boy Yuck Mouth, man. No Frank Ocean.
It talked about how Diddy forced Kim to participate in threesomes, but check me out. As bad as things were for Kim, they were said to be even worse for any man who tried to love her the right way or take her away from the pain. Rumor has it that record executive Shakir Stewart had a relationship with Kim Porter.
Oh, Shakir Stewart. He from the Bay. I remember when this was going down, maybe in like the 2000s. And he knew a few people, you know. He got around that life, man. Go ahead.
In the 1990s. But by the year 2000, Diddy and Kim were alleged to be together. Well, rumor has it, in that same year of 2000, Diddy and Kim Porter flew to Italy to attend L.A. Reid's wedding, and Shakir Stewart was also there. And I guess Shakir had done some flirting with Kim at the ceremony, and then allegedly later on sent her flowers to her room to kind of try to lure her back.
It's always money or a batch. It's always money or a batch. Be smooth, nephew. Don't let this be you.
Into a relationship with him. Well, baby, the story says later on that night, Shakir was sitting in his hotel room waiting to see if Kim was going to visit him. They say the door burst open and it was Diddy coming to see him. Baby said Diddy came into the room screaming and yelling like a madman and picked up a chair and broke it over Shakir Stewart's head and left Shakir on the floor bleeding and told Shakir, if I find out that you're trying to talk to Kim anymore, I'm going to kill you. Well, check me out. After this
Allegedly. Fair use.
incident, Dim and Kitty continued to date on and off, but in the year 2007, the folks say that Kim Porter finally called it quits for real because she found out that year before in 2006, when she was pregnant with her twins, Jesse James and Delilah Starr, Diddy had
His daughter looked like some models. They look like their mother. They got that model look.
mistress that was named Sarah Chapman that was also pregnant at the very same time. And she ended up giving birth to a daughter named Chance.
Damn, they all look good. P. Diddy got some good bloodline, some good genes. All his daughters, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Nice looking children. But man, what be going on behind the scenes is cold. It's going to be interesting as we see what happens with the children in the next 10, 20 years, how this end up with P. Diddy, who's all here to witness history. It's going to be something to look at. Let's continue.
So like I said, Kim ended up finding out about it that next year in 2007. She threw her hands up and she was done. Well, according to rumor, Diddy either heard or he thought that Kim was getting her broken heart comforted by her ex Shakir Stewart again. And baby said not even 6 months to a year later, Shakir Stewart ended up laid out on his bathroom floor with a gunshot wound to the head. And so
Yeah, they tried to say, oh, Shakir took his own life. It's a lot of rumor to that. You feel me? What's this lady name right here, man? I gotta give her some props because she keeping y'all entertained. Let me check her out. Where you at? Where you at, sister? What is your thing? Ashley says so. That's her joint. Ashley. How you doing, Ashley? Ashley says so, man. Y'all go subscribe, man. She got 213,000 big head people up in there, man. She got 213,000, man. Y'all go on and sub to her channel because I know you ain't subbed to mine, man, because I only got 4,000. You understand me? So sub to the channel, man. Hit the like button for Uncle Ism, man. Let them know where they
Welcome
at.
to the Sir Ism Show.
Come on, man. I'm trying to help your game. Don't be a nerd.
How to do this?
Yeah, I'm done.
And let's continue this game flowing up in here on the late night, man. 11 o'clock on the West Coast, man. Let's keep it going, man. Keep it flowing. Ashley says so. Continue, baby.
this is true that Diddy didn't mind taking out people who tried to date Kim or mess around with Kim, then this really answers the questions that people were asking when they were like, "Ugh, look at Kim Porter. She is just so pretty. Like, why won't she get with anybody else? She's just sitting around just kind of like waiting for Diddy to choose her or something. She's sitting up there getting disrespected left and right. So why won't she just get with somebody else?" Because the woman was probably scared that if she got with somebody else, then that somebody else might be deleted off of this earth. And if you're wondering why people were saying seemed like she was just waiting for her turn, is because, see, by this time, Diddy was now allegedly in a relationship with the singer Cassie. But get this, Cassie was only 19.
Ooh, Diddy all over the place. Who is that in the background? Is that Britney Spears back there? They got on the glasses in the club. You know they up to no good. Look at old Britney Spears back there. Come on, man. But who didn't feel like Puffy could make you a star? Puffy had Meg, Craig Mack, Biggie, Mary J, Faith Evans, 112. You know, the list goes on and on. You know, Black Rob. Whoa. I mean, G-Dep. So many stars. You know what I'm saying? So who didn't believe that Puff could make you a star? He was connected. Come on, man. So people want that fame. Let's continue. But at what price?
19 and Diddy was in his 30s. And just like Diddy was alleged to be with Kim Porter, he was very possessive over Cassie as well. According to Cassie's lawsuit, Diddy sexually abused her. He forced her to take drugs. He even made her sleep with different men in his crew. She had to participate in orgies. And I know y'all know about the physical abuse he was doing to her. Heck, you can pretty much see that on videotape. And just like it was with Kim Porter, when another man stepped in and tried to comfort Cassie and show her a better life, Diddy allegedly tried to get rid of him too. And I am talking about the rapper Kid Cudi. Gossip claims at some point during his and Cassie's relationship, they were at an off point and she started talking to
And Kid Cudi is a weird dude.
Kid Cudi. And allegedly, Diddy had explosives planted under Kid Cudi's car. Baby,
Kid Cudi's a weird dude. He one of them other excuse me. He more out with it. You know, Puff try to be on the low. But Kid Cudi, you know, he left. He batting, pitching, switch hitting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with him. So a lot of these guys, man, whew, ladies, y'all got some cold choices. You know what I mean? Trying to find you one of these quote unquote high value men, but they be up to some no good though. I don't know. Let's continue.
the folks say that the car blew up in Kid Cudi's driveway. And to continue
Now
talking,
y'all can't tell me Kid Cudi don't look like he was some fructose, some sweet water.
talking about how Diddy treated people that he was with in personal romantic relationships, there's a woman allegedly who goes by the name Virginia V, and she alleged.
You remember that little chick that they remember when somebody moved the camera and they was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And it was her face right there. P. Diddy had all flavors. He just had babies by everybody. This boy was wilding. What they say? Cameron, you wilding, son. This boy had Asians. This boy had Caucasians. This boy had chocolates. He had the Cassie. He had Latinas. He had murder mommies. He had Latinas. You understand? The high dye and the 850i. This boy cold.
That she ended up getting pregnant with Diddy's child, and he was trying to make her get an abortion, and she didn't want to. So, baby, Virginia said that Diddy stumped distant. How does a man turn into a monster of this caliber? Could it be that this man was brought into this industry by a bunch of people who were monsters themselves? Now, I've already told you about the rumor of Andre Harrell and Diddy, and I told you that one of the rumors that was going around was that Andre kind of forced Diddy to do the things he did in order for Diddy to move up in the industry.
Hey, you want to take that oath? Do you want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I have to do? Do you really want it? Do you want to take that oath? It's a cold game out here. It's vicious, y'all. Vicious. You know, what if somebody said they move you up in your company right now, make you the assistant VP, and you gonna make 80,000? Would you do it? But you got to do some strange things for this change. Yeah. Hey, ladies, I'm gonna give you a position as my secretary, my personal assistant. Job I'm gonna pay 110, and I'm gonna pay for all of your lunch, everything. You know, your gas, everything. You use this credit card, but you got to do something strange for some change. I'm gonna pay you 120, but you have to, you know, top your boss off. You have to stay a little late after work. Whew. Everything nice comes with the price. Either you're gonna work hard for it, or either you're gonna give something up for it. It ain't easy out here. This is definitely a wise tale. Nephews, don't let this be you, man. Money and power. I watched the whole rise of P. Diddy. Now Mayor Adams got involved. They always get the brothers, don't they? Make us look bad in the end, don't they? The rise of the black man. Remember old Kwame Kilpatrick over there in Detroit? Then they said he was backdooring abuse of power. They got old Trump in there. They don't say nothing. Some dudes don't care what Trump do, as long as it ain't a woman. They don't want Kamala. They got us going back and forth. Now, some people don't care. You know, Trump's a bigot, and Kamala, she didn't say she wasn't black. We just go back and forth. Man, find somebody you can get some money with, because that's what them people do. It's all about money. We're in a capitalistic society. It's all about money. Malcolm X say, in a capitalistic society, you must have someone's blood to suck. Literally and figuratively. Am I talking too fast? Are you listening too slow? It's vicious. It's cold. P. Diddy, the saga continues. We ain't even got to our brother Young Dolph. That trial's on the third day. We're gonna check that out. Check out a few of my shorts. Yeah, I got over there for you, man. Talking about the trial, man. Uncle Ism is doing some things. We moving some things. We over here in the Magosphere, man. You know, we got the player news. We're gonna be coming with that. Don't forget, we got Manalytic Mondays, man. We got to pull people up in here and talk on Manalytic Mondays, man. We also got the Sir Ism podcast. Don't never forget about that. And we also got the Ism Lounge. You can kick back in your favorite seat, get you a drink. You understand me? Yeah, pull up in here, man. The ladies, the fellas, yeah, we just talk, man, and have a good time, man. I might have to pull that Ism Lounge out, man. We ain't did an Ism Lounge in a minute. You know, we keep it real over here. A lot of you people don't keep it real. We were talking about what men are doomed at 30 if you don't do these particular things. Look up the streams. Then we was talking about, have you ever been dumped? Have you ever been dumped? See, nobody keeps it real. We players, we max, we perfect, we alpha, we sigmas. Woo, we wolves, we all this stuff. I'm alpha, sigma, red pill wolf. You ain't shit. Have you ever been dumped? It's part of life. Because a lot of you dudes got loser logic. Come on, man. Let's stay optimistic, man. Optimistic, man. That Keisha, man, she done broke your heart, man. She done hurt your feelings, man. Now you can't live another day. Now we over here talking about Puffy, man. Puffy going through some things. What you going through? So when I pull you up in here, man, come over here and talk about it. Mayor Adams going through the blues. Puffy going through the blues. So my father say, oh, young man got the blues. Old Muddy Waters. Y'all don't know nothing about blues music. Young man gonna go through some things. What's up with you, BM? Oh, man, everything good, man. Shine it, man. Diamonds up against the wood, man, on a young bitch, man. You understand me? The game don't never stop, man. The game will never cease to exist because of you thirsty tricks, man. Y'all keep on tricking on the batch, man. Uncle Ism gonna keep telling you what this game is, and I'm gonna represent it to the end, man. You understand me? Now come on over here, man. Yeah, follow it or keep on listening to these other people, man. You understand? But I want you to be a winner, man. I want you to be a winner, nephew. Be a winner. It's all up to you. Salute to you players, man. From the Macosphere to the next one. Peace.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show.
But the rumors on the street say that's what Andre wanted. Baby, they said that in order for Diddy to get Bad Boy Records, that man had to be passed around to many people. And one of the first names people always throw out there is Clive Davis. But see, per the rumor or allegedly, Clive not only made Diddy do the Diddy with him, he also allegedly, according to the conspiracy theories, mentored Diddy in the art of blackmail and extortion, along with those hitmen. All that stuff is child's play, baby. All that stuff is a diversion for you guys to look at the celebrity while the real control is going on over here on stuff that really affects the people in this world. It's all a conspiracy. So let's move on to finally get back on track to the regular story.
Welcome
Allegedly,
to the Sir Ism
that
Show.
Diddy had been made to do for years. And I guess because Diddy saw how that worked, he liked the fact that these people up at the top had all this power. And I guess he wanted to feel some type of power himself. And so he started throwing his own party and doing his own blackmail. And there's this whole big idea floating around that every single party or something that Diddy threw, they feel like he was forcing the guests to come in there and do things. But not all of them parties was like that, baby, them so-called freak offs. See, everybody that came wasn't drugged and forced to do nothing. A lot of these men and women in the industry are simply just bisexual or gay, period, point blank. In fact, because of the nature of some of the rumors, let's talk about the men real quick. Some of these celebrities, singers and actors and ball players and stuff like that have a masculine or manly image and they just can't be themselves in public. But then here come Diddy telling these guys, hey, bro, you invited to my next party, bro. Come on, man. It's dudes only, men only, bro. You know, I know what you into. I know what you into. Trust me, man. You can come over there and let your hair down, man. And then everybody gonna be